You've heard the saying, a picture's worth 1,000 words. But we have a few pictures that may have you speechless in a segment we call, What is this? What happened? And could it happen to me? Yeah. Now, warning, some of these images, as you can see, they're graphic. We're going to start with this first image. Anyone in the audience have any idea of what this is? Anyone?
Am I allowed to play?
No.
Believe it or not, these are plantar warts.
Wow.
Severe case of plantar warts. I will say there's some good news. After 3 months of treatment, including aggressive debulking, because that is a big burden, as well as topical antivirals, these lesions gradually disappeared, and the result is wonderful. But those are not just plantar warts. Those are plantar warts.
Those
Yeah.
are.
So as we all know, warts are caused by strains of papillomavirus, HPV. And in this case, as you may know, papillomavirus loves a moist, warm environment. So if you have like little cuts or scrapes in your feet, the virus just burrows right in. And these can be really painful, actually. It can feel like you're walking on rocks. And so that's one of the real reasons people come for
and the
treatment.
thickest skin of the body, right? So these have a tendency to be quite deep.
Correct, yeah.
And can get huge like this, making it very difficult.
Let's show an image
I
of
remember you
more.
self-treating some of these that you had.
Well, and HPV is ubiquitous, and there are many different types of the virus. So this is a very different form, for instance, than what may cause infections in the general area.
Yeah, so
but potentially the same.
Many strains of HPV. These ones are often caused by strain 1, just by chance, because dermatology boards actually ask you that question. But this case in particular had a person whose immune system was suppressed. Right. So the typical person who gets a plantar wart is going to get kind of a demarcated, sort of crusty, firm. This is a perfect one. Sometimes you'll even see little black dots, which are actually the blood vessels. You can actually see them really nicely in this one that feed that virus. They're actually little thrombosed capillaries. Some people call those.
Your student has a question.
Oh, yes.
Did you use my foot for this image? No, admittedly, 2 times in my life.
Yeah.
And look, HPV, that type is ubiquitous. So everyone will think, oh, you know, can't you stop this from occurring? But it happened to me in medical school.
No, dude, you've been putting your feet in the wrong place.
I did all the right things. I'll tell you,
You can try to snow the panel of docs. We're not.
I wear, anytime I'm in the gym, I use flip flops. It happened again, second year of hosting the show.
I remember you were treating yourself while we were taping.
Look, it happens. And the over-the-counter stuff doesn't always work, and that was the case for me. And so sometimes it does. It takes, you got to be a little bit more aggressive, and you can go talk to your doctor, podiatrist, or whatnot, because these things can be awfully stubborn.
Duct tape, salicylic acid, that works on a lot of people, but in some cases it doesn't, and it can be really painful. So when you need to, when you need to up the ante, there are antiviral treatments, there's freezing it with liquid nitrogen, there's laser treatment, there's desiccation, so there's a whole armamentarium, but the problem is we really don't have a cure for warts. That's the fundamental thing, is that we try all these things to fix it, but we can't really cure it, so wear your shower shoes. It loves a moist, warm environment. Always protect your feet, especially if you have a cut or a scrape.